Hi, this is Greg again at Easy Realty, and we have a bonus podcast. So let's get on to it. Okay, so we're going to fix the issue of business cards, and of course we've moved into the 22nd century now, and we no longer use little pieces of card or things like Rolodexes because cards get lost and all this kind of rubbish. So we're going to utilize the latest technology, and it's called a QR code, which is this thing that's flashing up on the screen here. It's that one. It's called a quick response card, and we're going to save it to the screen of your smartphone if you have one. If you want to utilize some of the older technology of actually using a physical card, there is a means whereby you can be sent a card with this code on that can be utilized over and over again. So we only have one business card that people can scan with their smartphones, and ultimately it saves trees, it's quicker, and it's more efficient. It can be updated when your information changes, so does the card information. So let's get on to it. Okay, so we're going to head over to this blink.me website, and you're going to click over here where it says sign up. Now we're going to create our first card. As you can see here, we're going to need some images that we'll add, one of which is the company logo. Now in the description of the video, there is a link where you can download two copies of the company logo. One is in black, one is in white, whichever is your preference. My personal preference is for the black. We can add a personal picture of ourselves. Choose one that you like, that is pretty good. And then you'll click here. You can add a cover photo if you want, but typically we can add additional details all the way down here. Now the company name obviously is Easy Realty. We can put in a job title, a headline. We can add links to all of our social media accounts. So links to X or Twitter, as everybody seems to want to continue to call it, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever Twitch is, I don't know, and Yelp. You can also add an email address, phone number, the company URL. Again, that can be changed if and when you get your own landing page, as well as an address. Now, obviously, I've already created one of these, so I'm going to log into my account utilizing my own password, and there we are. Okay, and you'll see exactly what comes up. Now, when you've finished entering all of this information in, you get to see exactly what it's going to look like. So all of your contact details, the website, phone number, you can add me on WhatsApp, all these various different links, and they work. So you can see a physical QR code here. And this is the code that's going to contain all of that information. And if you click on that code, if you hold your smartphone over that link, then you will be able to capture all of my information, and it will prompt you to save it to your contacts list. And it'll even ask you if you want to reply with your own personal details as well. Now, once you have created your card, it's important that you come up here and that you download this QR code. So click on share card, and then we can download just here. We can also email it to somebody, share via a message or an email, and that will create your QR code. Now there are some added bonuses, all of which are free. Here's the first one, email signatures. You can create an email signature in much the same way as you created your card. So here's what mine looks like. And this, again, you can add it to an email, can be customized. You can add it to your automatic signatures from your smartphone, or you can add it as an email signature on a desktop computer. And it gets even better. If you want a physical card, then we can go to accessories here. Now, in this case, this allows us to choose a physical card that you can customize for your own use. So again, if I give you some idea, as a basic card you can choose this one here, which just has the QR code on it, but you can customize it with your own personal information. So let's add my name on here, let's add the phone number here, and let's also add a logo. So we'll go back up here and collect our logo and insert it up here. Now at this point we can simply download our card just to verify it's correct. Click finalize and pay. If you want to remove the logo, you can do it for an extra $10, but other than that, you've then got a physical card, which obviously there's only one, but it can be utilized over and over again when in a personal situation. Now you can even, as you see here, you can customize it and pay even a little bit more and make it entirely customized. But all of these free features all come with this one website. So next is the all-important step of adding the QR code to the smartphone screen. And to do that, we're going to head over to another free website, and this one is called Canva.com. So we'll go there next. Once you arrive at Canva.com, you'll be prompted to sign up for a free account, and that will bring you to this page. As you can see from here, there's a whole variety of different services that can be utilized using Canva, many of which are free. And we're going to take advantage of one of those free options right now. So what are we going to design today? Well, we're going to look for phone wallpaper, and it's going to give us a whole variety of different templates that can be customized. You can utilize any of these. There are some paid versions, but for the purposes of this exercise, we're going to create a fresh new project. Now in my case, I've got a lovely picture of our dog that I'm going to utilize, and also of course we need that QR code. So we're going to go over to here where it says uploads, and we're going to upload a couple of files from our desktop. Now here's the picture of the dog, so we're going to firstly upload that, and then we can drag across our dog into our project and resize it so it exactly fills the screen. There she is. This is baby girl. Next we need our QR code. So again we're going to go back to our desktop, pick up our code, and that again is brought in, and we are simply going to then drag the QR code across onto our screen, and we can, as you can see, it's very easy to resize this so that it works and fits beautifully where we want it. Now at that point our picture is done. We can now come over to share, scroll down to download. Automatically has sized it for us and made it into a format that's utilized, and we can download our photograph. And that, guys, is well, it's pretty much it. We're going to save it to our desktop. Now there are a great many videos on YouTube that explain in far better detail and conciseness than I can possibly explain about how you can alter the wallpaper on your own personal device. So I'll leave it to YouTube to fill in that, but once you have your photograph, that's pretty much it. So that's going to wrap it up for this week's bonus podcast. The next one, we're going to look at CRMs. Once we establish a free database of leads that we can keep the details of our prospective customers, then we can move on to some lead generations. So until next time, this is baby girl and Greg wrapping it up. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.